What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chopper. When I'm back here with another video. All right. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made the fried Rotel balls. You know what I'm saying? For something that was like ghetto as fuck, like I ain't gonna lie, this shit was fat. And I'm gonna need for y'all to try this. Alright, so first I started off, you know what I'm saying, cooking my ground beef. Alright, I really didn't do nothing else with the ground beef in this step because like trying to season the ground beef and stuff like while it's cooking and stuff, I necessarily don't like doing it because it's no point in seasoning the ground beef because I always rinse the ground beef off after it gets done cooking. So it wasn't no point in seasoning meat that you gonna rinse right back off. I don't like all that extra grease, so I make sure I get all that off. So I let all that cook, you know what I'm saying, till it got that brown-ish color and it was no more paint. And then I just, you know what I'm saying, put it in a strainer, popped it in the sink, and ran some hot water through it until all the grease came out of it. All right, after that, you know what I'm saying, I had cut up a 8-ounce block of cream cheese and an 8-ounce block of velveeta cheese and put that in a bowl and started adding my ground beef and shredded cheese. I used 2 packs of shredded cheese. And then I used 2 cans of Rotel mix and I started to mix that up. All right, after that, I added in some little pepper, you know what I'm saying? Some salt, and some Ortega taco seasoning. Now, this right here is what really brought the flavor out of it. You know what I'm saying? The Rotel mix brought the flavor out, but this right here really brought the flavor out. And some onion powder, you know? Can't go wrong with that onion powder. And then gave it a little quick stir. And then once I got everything like mixed up and incorporated, like I stuck this in the microwave for about like 7 minutes to let the cheese melt. All right, that's melted. So I started back mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure that I got all my cheese and stuff incorporated. I had it looking like Rotel, like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Gave it a little quick taste and put it in the freezer for about like an hour just so it can firm up. And once it came out the freezer, that's pretty much how it looked right there, all firm. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I just took me an ice cream scoop and started making balls and putting them in the little container thingy. All right, so after I got done making all my balls, like I ended up putting this back in the freezer. All right, so the little second freezer part thing, you can either leave them in the freezer for about like 2 hours or, you know what I'm saying, like the next day if you don't feel like making them just right then. But I recommend like the longer they stay in, the better because you want your balls to form and you don't really just want them just to fall apart once you start frying them. So I waited a day later. All right, so we ready. You know what I'm saying? I got flour, egg mixture, and breadcrumbs. All right, that's how they looked after they were frozen solid. So started off in the flour, you know what I'm saying? Rolling it in the flour. All right, try to make sure you don't have any extra flour on your like balls, because once you put it in the egg wash, it's not, the egg wash isn't gonna stick all the way over. So, you know what I'm saying? Try to make sure you don't have like excess flour on the ball. And then the last part was just dumping it through the breadcrumbs, trying to make sure I got breadcrumbs over like the whole thing. Yeah. Try to make sure you get the breadcrumbs all over because like once they start frying, it's like frying cheese sticks. So your cheese gonna start coming out, but you don't really just want your cheese coming all out like that. You know what I'm saying? You want it to stay in. So try to cover it up all the way. And then, you know what I'm saying, repeated that process until I got all of them. All right, after that, it was just time to fry them joints. You know what I'm saying? I had my grease on a medium heat. I didn't have them set up high because I wanted them joints to cook long enough so that the cheese could melt without the breadcrumbs burning. So I ended up letting these cook for like maybe like a minute and a half. And when they got done, they looked all beautiful like that. Boy, look at them joints. Open that thing up. Looking all pretty inside with the cheese just falling out. You know I had to give it a try. Man, that thing was fat. Y'all got any other ideas, you know what I'm saying, y'all want me to try out? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that y'all want to try out, but y'all don't know how to like do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind like trying different stuff to see how it turned out. You know what I'm saying? This right here actually turned out good. And you know what I'm saying? For the people that want to try this out, man, give it a try because you won't regret it. You know what I'm saying? Chop out this thing, man.